Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Svarog Stream with me, Reggaeton. Let's continue this quest line. I've started rebuilding the shrine. I've placed new totems around the ring, crafted from holy oak. But shouldn't you start with the foundation? There's no need to rush, my friend. That'll be our next step. I'm bringing in more oak wood to create a sturdy foundation for the rebuilt temple. But one new shrine is activated. Splendid news. No one's whispered to me that the shepherd is free again. You're proving to be quite useful, little one. What do you know about the shepherd? Ah, the one destined to guide people through chaos. It's rather silly how he got trapped, don't you think? What do you know about the martyr? The undying one. Ask Velis. He'll surely have some insight for you. So what's next? I've rebuilt a bridge leading to Velis' shrine. Go speak with him. He awaits your arrival. I'm on my way. May the winds guide you. I really like his design. I'm considering respecking since I don't have access to the... Yeah, I really like this ability. Since I can't just spawn my summons now. Or, spam, not spawn. Can't spam my spawns. Spooky, scary skeletons. He guards the Underworld not as a prison, but as a library. The roots of life grow deepest in death. Number 15. Velis sends his regards. I'm here to deliver his messages. Who are you? I'm a messenger from the Underworld. I believe you've encountered some of my kind before. Where is Velis? He's in the Underworld, attending to more pressing matters. But fear not. I'm here on his behalf. What are those more pressing matters? I'm afraid I'm not authorized to disclose the whereabouts of the god of the Underworld. I believe the old gods should respect my efforts more. Oh, but they certainly do. Velis often speaks of you. You're his favorite project. What is the message? There's a village called Besden. Ask them to send their prayers to the Pantheon. While you're there, remember to feed the Abyss. How do I get them to come to the Pantheon? Build a rapport with them. Help them out. Feed the Abyss. And they'll be more inclined to join. Can Velis help me with the Martyr? We're well aware of the situation. It's quite simple. Just tell him to jump into the Abyss. It leads directly to the Underworld. So, the Underworld is somewhere underground? No, it's in the sky. Of course, it's deep underground. I thought you were the clever one. I'm on my way. There you go. And it is called the Underworld. But it's also not attached to Earth, it's attached to Nav, according to the scripts that we found. The notes on the 7 worlds. Mortal, the Svarog has summoned me. I find you unworthy of my presence. However, I will share this message. If you can bring me the one who yearns for death above all, my runes shall be yours. You'll find him on Corin's Island, where the one god has bound him for millennia. Prove your resolve. My aid shall be yours. Okay, this is the guy that we couldn't kill before. I gave her winter to remind mortals. Without endings, beginnings lose their meaning. Number 13. He wanted to die, so it should be easy to take care of that. Coin Wielder, you need transport back. What is your backstory? Backstories are for the living. I have none to share. How is the weather today? Weather here never changes. Cold, quiet, Even the wind is afraid to stir. No, I don't need any transport. The sea waits for no one. But I do. Alright, transforming back to Corin Islands. A mysterious event at the Heaves is shaking the very foundations of order. As a result, permanent chaos is increased by 5%. Alright, so we've got a quest over here. You feel it now, the pain. Not just mine, but the world's. It weighs heavy, doesn't it? You sought to end me. You cannot harm what is already dead inside. I have an idea on how to end your misery. You think this misery is mine alone? No. It is the misery of all existence. I was made to witness it, to understand it, to repent for it. Repent? For what? What could you have done to deserve this? For being born. For living. You think me innocent? No, I am guilty just like the rest. And for that, I am truly sorry. Guilty for the wars, the hatred, the suffering, but my sorrow cannot undo the wrongs of the past. You can end this. There's an abyss you have to jump into. End it. Free myself. You really think oblivion will change anything? There's nothing left for me, in this world or the next. The abyss is just another hole to fall into. What difference does it make if I go there or stay here? The suffering doesn't end. It just changes its shape. At least it would be over. Over? You think jumping into some pit will make it over? This suffering, this endless agonizing weight, will never end. It is part of me, part of everything. Even if I disappear into that darkness, the pain will remain. It always does. I am not moving. There's nothing for you here. What's the point in staying? There's no salvation in oblivion, no meaning in death, just as there's no meaning in life. You could at least end this chapter, even if it leads to nothing. You know what it's like to be forgotten, be cast aside by your God, by the world. It's not just the suffering of the body, but the soul, the very core of your being. It unravels piece by piece, until there's nothing left. Not even the abyss can take that away. But if everything is meaningless, then what's the harm in going? You want me to believe that this fall will somehow be different, that this endless march of misery will stop because I step into darkness. I am not moving. How can you feel sorry for something you didn't cause? Because I did cause it. We all did. Every man, every god. We're all complicit in the downfall of this world. We allowed greed, hatred, and pride to consume us. We looked away when the innocent suffered, when the weak were crushed beneath the weight of power. And now, I carry that burden. But why are you telling me this? What can I do? I am too far gone. There's no redemption for me. But perhaps there is for you. But you're just a man. You could have stopped it all. No, I couldn't. But that does not absolve me. Every small act of cowardice, every time I looked away when I could have helped, every selfish decision, they add up. They weigh on me like chains. I'm a victim, yes, but I'm also the cause. We all are. And for that, I am sorry. Well, you've really got this whole life is terrible thing down to an art. Your struggle is meaningless, just like mine. Acceptance is the only solace I have. Sounds like a really fun hobby. You mock what you do not understand. Your struggle is as meaningless as mine. Oh great. Greatness is an illusion. Nothing truly matters in the end. Can't you be a bit more positive? glass half full, that sort of thing. I'm already being positive. This just happens to be one of my better days. Alright. Well, we tried at least. I mean, we know how to slay him. We just gotta get him over there, and I'm not sure how to do that. Don't waste your time on small fish. If you're not reeling in something worth eating, throw it back. What is the next task? Want something worth my time. Go and find a good lake and don't come back empty-handed. We already had that quest. Sure. Oh, we're getting there. I don't want to just fork all this over. A strange rift has appeared north of Besden, emitting eerie noises, wails, and whispers. Some claim it's a gateway to the First World chaos, while others fear it's a warning from the gods. Villagers are torn between curiosity and dread, as the anomaly grows more unsettling. North of Besden. North of us. Alright, deal with that later. What was the other quest? Oh, into the abyss. Coin Wielder, you've earned our trust by helping the village and feeding the abyss. How may I assist you? Then a few of you to pray for the rebuilding of the Pantheon of the Old Gods. It shall be arranged. I also need a Velis rune for the Pantheon of Old Gods. May the Pantheon thrive. Unless we got that part done. Yeah, I'm never going to use these. And I'm pretty sure I already have that anyway. Now this place is yours to call home. Cool. I have a home. Getting really into real estate. Own 2 houses and a small town. Dawn Estates. Alright, so we at least have the next thing. I'm not sure what to do about this guy yet. Sure why I'm face down when I got here. Or at least we can knock out the next shrine and then we'll worry about the Martyr. Activate the shrine. How may I assist you? The Martyr doesn't want to go to the Abyss. We're aware of the issue. We learned that Mokosh can assist you with that. How can I speak with Mokosh? Once Velas' shrine is activated, you should visit this place. That is what I learned. Just ask Mokosh what I need to do about that darn being. It's not about what you need. We require a certain artifact from the past, and she possesses it. You must meet with her here. I'll be leaving. Alright, cool. Well, we'll visit Strybog first, and then Mokosh, I guess, should be here. I've laid the foundation for the temple. What do you think of it? It's fine, I guess. All crafted from holy oak, taken from the sacred tree itself. Doesn't hurt the oak to take the wood. Oh no, little one. These are branches that fell naturally, gathered by the winds at my call. I don't like it. Really. Just wait until it's finished. I'll be sure to ask you again then. I've cleansed a new shrine. May the power once again flow to Velas in the Underworld. Well done, little one. I've invited Mokosh to visit her shrine. This time you spoke with her. The last 2 times, the old gods only sent their messengers. The ones I can command, but my fellow gods, that's another matter. So I hear Mokosh has arrived. Go and speak with her. On my way. The winds guide you. I already have her rune as well. Without renewal, the world would crumble under its own weight. Number 19. Aren't you beautiful? Well, I can say the same about you. Flattery will get you everywhere, darling. Tell me, you often charm goddesses. Only the most enchanting ones. Oh, you do know how to make a goddess blush, but I must warn you, I'm not easily swayed. Well, I aim to please. It's my specialty. Is it now? Love to see just how skilled you are at pleasing a goddess. Only when they deserve it. You definitely do. And now you're just making me curious. What else do you think I deserve? How can I help? The greatest enemy of desire is judgment, and judgment has plagued this world since the arrival of the one god. I want you to eradicate that. How is the new god responsible for that? In the concepts of right and wrong, judgment is merely a consequence. Perhaps the one god does not intend for such outcomes, but their followers, with their foolish interpretations, will judge one another relentlessly. You can't blame the one god for the actions of his followers. There is no blame. There's only the root and the cause. I want you to strike at the root itself. Without judgment, how can we know what is right and wrong? Isn't that dangerous? Oh, how can a drop in the river know where to go? Yet it finds its way, doesn't it? So how do I fight judgment? You must defeat the Tron. He is the big judge, bringer of so-called justice. There's an altar of justice. Go there and summon him. Tron and his book have already been destroyed by me. Look at you. I'm starting to fall for you. Go ahead and place the rune. Mirana asked me to slay the Martyr. That poor being. There's a list of names that will mean something to him. Take it. What are those names? Long ago, there's a tribe that insulted him. He destroyed them all and left one to witness the devastation, condemned to suffer for eternity. What did they do to insult him? They built a golden calf, a false idol. How is that possible? Isn't he a god of forgiveness? He is a god of opposites. Thank you. Move that butt of yours. Ah, you've returned. I can feel the air is lighter. Did you succeed in defeating the great judge? I did. You won't judge anyone ever again. Such a delightful accomplishment. You freed so many from the shackles of judgment. How does it feel to be a hero of desire? It feels liberating. Exactly. With judgment gone, desire can flourish. It feels the same. Ah, but that's where you're mistaken, my love. By breaking those chains, you've ignited a spark of liberation in the hearts of many. What's next for us? I can't help but imagine what will happen when all is said and done. Just think of the celebrations we could have once the temple is restored. And what do you have in mind for the celebration? Oh, just a little indulgence between us. I make sure the temple is rebuilt quickly then. Thought of what awaits us ignites my passion. Are you suggesting what I think you are? Perhaps. I'll be leaving. Go forth, my darling. I do have that effect on women, and, I guess, goddesses. Oh, temple's coming along nicely. Let's talk to Svarog. The pillars of the temple are raised. Next, we shall build the roof, little one. How is the donkey doing? Ah, Martyr. He has been a great help as always. A steady companion for the work ahead. I've cleansed a new shrine. You've slain the Tron. I did not expect to see such a feat. Mokosh will be grateful for this. Now it's time to speak with Dajbog. He waits you with a task. Dajbog? He's a god of fire, right? Yes, indeed. You know, wind may quell the fire, but together, they are force unmatched. Hee hee. I'm on my way. Alright, let's look at this. Scroll of Forgotten Names. Names that mean nothing to anyone except, maybe, to someone. How vague. Let's go talk to Dajbog. This is the most dialogue the game has had. Talking to all the gods. I'm glad I decided to do this quest line. I may just go with this ending, I suppose. I gave him fire, knowing both destroy and warm. Balance lies in its careful tending. Number 16. Well, well. Look what we've got here. Another mortal. Something around like you've got a purpose. Speak up. I don't have all day. But I suppose I can spare some time for you. It is an honor to meet the god of the sun. Aye, lad. Dajbog I am, the sun's keeper. Not that I need to brag, but without me, you lot be stumbling in the dark, freezing your butts off. So how do you control the fire? How does that work? Fire? Ha. It's like a wild beast. Lad fierce and untamed. You gotta earn its respect. Think it just obeys anyone. Nah. You gotta feel the heat, channel the sun's energy, and command it. Is this your real form? Real form? Huh. This is a bit of fire and fury, lad. I'm controlling this molten avatar to have a chinwag with you. I'm here to help. Good. Use someone with guts. Seem to have them unless I'm mistaken. There's a darn thing out there. A foul creature. They call it the Beast. We need to strike it down. What has it done to earn your anger? What hasn't it done? I'm the bloody sun, and that bastard dares to prowl when I'm off duty. How is it related to the one god? Why does everything have to be tied to that boar? Well, guess what? It bloody is. That one god's made of two halves, light and dark. The beast, that's his dark side. Strike it down, you weaken his light. How do I fight the beast? First off, you won't find it just wandering around. You need to follow a Martyr. Yeah, a trusty one that knows the way. It'll lead you straight to the beast, but only when the night falls. Martyr's the donkey, right? Yes, that donkey's smarter than most humans I've met. It knows the way. What do we do once we get there? Don't turn back to look at it. The blasted thing will bolt if it knows you're watching. Keep your eyes forward, follow the path, and lead it to the runic place. That's where you'll trap it. How do I trap it? Form the darn star sign with the runes. You'll figure it out. It's not complicated. Unless you're an idiot. I'm on my way. And the fire blaze a path for you, lad. But we can do the Martyr quest next, I think. Wish I could fast travel out of here. Oh, there's some of the people from the village. Oh, Blood Moon. The sky was stained crimson as the Blood Moon ascended upon the land once more. This appears to be yet another consequence of the spreading chaos engulfing the realm. I'll be more happy to stand here and fight these guys. Man, they can hurt that guy. Maybe that'll count if they kill him. I feel like I'm gonna level up off all that. Not that it makes a huge difference at this point, but... Alright. You're here again. You recognize this. Show the scroll. That... Where did you find that? It was given to me by those who remember. The ones you failed. I couldn't save them. I failed them all. Exactly. You failed them. You could have done something, but you didn't. I didn't want this. I didn't mean for them to die. I thought it didn't matter. That nothing mattered. But their faces, their voices, I still hear them. I still see them. I can't take it anymore. Then end it. Jump. Fall into the abyss. Don't do it for yourself. Do it for them. For them, I must. I must go. I know where is abyss. That, I know it. Now move. Rain's coming. And it's happened again. What a chaotic time to live in. The seas have surged once more. A few more lives have been lost, including a blacksmith from Bara. I failed them. I failed them all. Take it and go. Give scroll. For them, I must. Holy gods, what is going on? Where are you? I'm gonna throw stuff in here too. Ancestors will speak of you in our stories. Alright, I'm running out of a little low on food, aren't I? Oh, I better put it up here. Oopsies. Sure. Oh. Well, let's go do the beast while we're here. Actually, I think I'm going to call it here. And next time we'll do the beast. But it has to be nighttime. But to rest anyway. This one? Yeah. I mean, that should be nighttime. There it is. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. Next time we will try to trap the beast for Dodgebog. We can also return after we do that and activate 2 of the shrines. Before we do the last shrine, though, I think I'm going to probably go back and deal with the sieges on the mainland. Just in case activating all the shrines causes the game to end. I'm not sure if we're getting close to an end or not. But either way for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the... Oh, wait a second. What's this? Oh, it's lettuce. I thought it was like a stone or something. Emerald. Alright. Either way for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.